Yeah. So, welcome to the channel, man. I'm Reese. I'm from the south side of Chicago, man. I'm an artist. So, I make clothes. Right now, I make clothes. I started off, I went to school for art and shit. So, I've done a lot of art things. You feel me? Let's do some B-roll of that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no, I've done some art stuff for sure, for sure. I want to get back into that soon, but right now, I want to get on that. I've been on fashion for a while, we taking next steps, man. And so I'm bringing y'all along with it for real, for real. So let me show y'all what I'm working on right now. Got this here denim jacket. Show y'all some details on it. Well, obviously, it's not finished, right? I'm gonna show y'all where I messed up at, and I'm gonna show y'all some of my, I guess, strengths so far. Things I like about it, right? So we got like a intricado type of pattern on the, honestly, just all around the jacket for real. So yeah, I got it on the pocket too, but also you see the wavy, you see the wavy silhouette on the pocket, right? You know what I'm saying? That thing you definitely can put your whole hand in there, put your whole phone in there for sure, for sure. I added a lot of stabilizer though, so it does make it look like I have a belly sometimes. Yeah, redoing this, I definitely would pick up much more flexible stabilizer in the jacket and whatnot. And obviously, you see these white stitches on the side. That's the stabilizer I use, and you should be able to see that. So that's whatever, right? But and I wonder if this lighting is better. Now let me get a little closer. Just show y'all what I'm talking about. You see the intricado, see the wave, then you see the white lining around it, which I hate, but I don't know. We want to just figure that out on the main one. This is just my sample. Which, by the way, I'm getting better with someone and whatnot, but I'm getting to a place, man, where I gotta pay somebody to do this. You feel me? I gotta figure out how to actually like scale this thing, talk with manufacturers and whatnot. So I'll tell y'all more about that in a minute. But yeah, in terms of this jacket, um, good, clean, good finished seams on the inside and whatnot. So I've actually been going back and forth. Oh, let me show you the last thing I'm very proud of about this jacket. Look at this waist. Are you serious? It's my first time doing an elastic LG. And this thing is so clean. This is so clean. Because I tried to do a normal waist where it's just basically this, but without the elastic inside of it. It looked like I had a cape on. It looked like I had a nice little poncho on around the waist. So yeah, that was fire. And then so look, where we at right now, right? So I messed up, but it's not. You learn to make clothes and whatnot. You can figure out how to fix your mistakes real quickly. Trust that, because it's a lot of denim. Like, look, I tried to get the pattern on the sleeve, but look at this. This looks like armor. I don't even. This looks like a damn mess. I don't even know. I really don't know. I had it on my arm, and I was just looking at that thing like, oh my gosh, stop it. First off, it was too skinny. This is too skinny for my arms, right? And I'm a skinny dude, so I'm knowing that that's just no bueno in general, right? So I'm gonna add, I'm gonna add a panel right here to the seam. Boom, you feel me? Add a little, probably 2 inch panel because they gotta be much wider around the sleeves. Like look at that. Look around the wrist. I'm sorry, but look at that. We got the plaque in already, right? But yeah, we gotta add a little bit more body right here so it's more comfortable, as you have it on. And also, this arm hole right here, that's probably the thing I'm worst at. Comment below. Comment below if you have a trick to attaching sleeves to the body, right? But the math behind it, you feel me? Like when you making a pattern and stuff like that, that it makes a bit more sense and I can just easily transfer it. Like I've probably done that once where I like had a pattern, right? And I had a paper pattern and I actually just straight up took that design that I cut the fabric out, put it together and it just made sense. I promise you, every time I make a top, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's just like, oh my gosh, now it's time for the sleeve, and it never works out right. So back to the story. This is way too small. This opening right here is way too small for this opening, right? So at first, what I tried to do, cause last night I don't know, just started doing shit. You can do that when it's your own clothes, right? Look, I basically made this hole smaller to appease this sleeve, but then I had it on my arm, and I was like, this is way too tight off back, so I'm not gonna change up the body for the sleeve. I need to change the sleeve, right, for the body. Anyways, um, I added this dumb little seam right here. Look at this look at this clunky little sleeve. My goodness gracious! So I gotta take this seam out too. Then I gotta add this panel here, and then I'm gonna readjust that sleeve, and we should have a wearable jacket on front of. Trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. Oh, did I show you all the zipper on this motherfucker? Look at this shit. Look at that there, boy. You can't even see it on purpose. Look at that there, boy. Right behind the hidden. I don't know, whatever it's called. Sure, it's a proper term when I think about. You know what I'm saying? Sleeve on that zipper on the other side. Now, another big. I'm gonna say mistake. I'm not gonna fix it necessarily on this jacket, but remaking it when I remake it and start talking to actual, the people who actually gonna make it or whatnot, right? I'm going to add a button at the bottom, right, and make this waistband come out on one of the sides a bit more. Boom, throw a button on it. Have that button come here, right? Because when you wear it, right, it basically spreads open like a faso. It spreads open like a faso. You know, that's how the bottom of the pants look when you have it zipped up. So I'm sorry, the jacket look when you have it zipped up and whatnot. So I'm just like, yeah, that does not need to happen on a regular one. But yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie. My place look a fucking mess. Um, where my other sleeve go? Had to get the other sleeve, get that all together. All right, I ain't gonna lie. My place look a fucking mess. So let's end with that. Fourth time in 1993. So think about how soon those things transpire. It's like, damn, you got to change it. That's how bad it is, right? And so it's not that it's bad flagrantly. Wait, there's no ice in yours. Why would I ruin a perfectly good bath? Another where it was like, hey, we'll just swing, just look and swing. If you start to think, you have no chance. If you right. I love that happens because that's something that, in theory, exactly. We can actually. Oh man, so I got a lot of cleaning up done. That's thorough. And with that, um, I definitely need to fucking um finish this jacket up and whatnot. I ain't touched it since the 8, and it's gonna blow me. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm a teacher. I'm an art teacher, so I've been on spring break this past week. You feel me? So I'm about to be blue as hell if I don't finish this damn jacket before school start back up. Today is Thursday. Uh, shit. By the end of tomorrow, by EOD tomorrow, I should have a jacket. You feel me? So I'm gonna bring y'all on for that. But right now, I need to go um get my car. My car. Excuse me. I had a fun night last night. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't proud of it, but I had a fun night last night, and yeah, I ended up blowing out 2 of my tires. That shit was $420 to fix. So on top of that 420, I have to get an Uber over there. This is what you need friends for. This is what you need friends with cars for. But yeah, man, motherfuckers finna make that move. And when I get back, y'all finna see me cutting shit up, man. So let's do it. And he's very happy to let it move to the next person. Like all collectors,
They get something, they love it, and then they're ready for it to move on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt if I took a seat, right? That's okay? Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. Pond? Or do I want to be the killer whale in the ocean? Studio options and gold could be...
I would do this all day, but, you know, I've got wife and kids, and these are hot lights.
Everybody watching, thank you for your patience. The brothers will be coming up in a few minutes.
Okay, stand by. There's literally...
It's just lunch.
That's what Hitler said to Czechoslovakia.
Hitler said it's just lunch?
But he said it in German. Watch the History Channel.
Charlie, I'm not doing this to hurt you.
You watch. Doesn't have hamburgers on the wristband. Moving in, that's easy. Where else the bench?
You're already assuming you're gonna break up?
Oh, come on. What evidence is there to suggest that it'll end any other way?
Oh, I think she's capable of a long-term commitment, and you...
Absolutely not. I figure from now, sooner or later, man.
Oh, shut up. Come on in, I'll make some coffee.
Yeah. How y'all feeling, man? Next day. Motherfuckers been working, probably shit. A few hours. I ain't even gonna lie. Put in some work sessions for sure, to make sure that next time I came on camera, I actually had some updates. So we got good updates, man. I showed y'all what the sleeves look like last. This is what they look like this morning. You feel me? Do a little B-roll right there. This is what they look like now. I got pins in it right now, so I kind of just fixed that myself. But this is what they look like now. You can see, throw it up to the camera a little bit. You can see like the solid fabric right here, and like the original sleeve fabric right here. So I just have to add a couple inches, whatnot. Make sure the armhole fit. So it's obviously wider right on here. You can see a little bit in the shoulder too. But yeah, I had to do some surgical work on him, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm tired of working on stuff, and then it be small little details like this that stop me with it. You know what I'm saying? So we came a long way with this jacket, man. I ain't even gonna flash. There's a lot of things I want to change about it, but really, what we got to do next is, so I got pins in it right now, so I need to sew it together to this thickness, and then I wanted to do a placket at first, but with the waistband being elastic, I want to make the wrist cuff the same. So I'm gonna basically make this just a normal wrist thing. Sew all this up so it's flat right here. And then I'm gonna add some elastic little wristbands around the edge. And man, I ain't gonna lie. After that part, I think we're done. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like before I start rocking it for real, because I kind of gotta get a few things anyway, or find them. But I need to put a button on her. I know I told y'all about that already, but let's get to work. Mm.